Hey there Internet, and welcome to another episode of Where's Your Bookmark? This week, things are all about Alice. The school I work for started last week, and this means that I am now up to my eyeballs in helping out with the fall play, which this year is Alice in Wonderland. This is my script. I'm really excited about it. The kids are fantastic. Casting was amazing. They're all just a really good bunch, and I'm really excited for the show. But as I was getting ready for auditions, I realized probably not a great idea to be working and casting a show for a story that I never read the original. I don't really know how it happened. I mean, I saw the film version, the 1953 Disney cartoon, when I was little, maybe once, but it didn't quite grab me, and I don't think we ever had it on VHS, so I just kind of forgot about it. I know the basics. You have Alice who goes through the rabbit hole, the Mad Hatter, the tea party. There's a lot of queens and cards involved, but I had never read the original. So this past week I got my hands on a copy, and this is an edition from Barnes & Noble. That's the Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. So I have read the first one, and I am so happy that I finally took a chance on this book that I haven't gotten to see really before. I'll have to say it is the height of being nonsensical. It is completely ridiculous and ludicrous at times, and for some people that's awesome. For me, I don't know, maybe it was just that my train of thought was a bit jolted sometimes. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it anyway. To me, the book reads a lot more like vignettes. You have all these different little pieces that fit together, and together they form Alice's story, but the flow isn't always the cleanest thing in the world. The characters are cute, some of them are the height of ridiculous, some of them are incredibly sweet, and some of them, you know, you kind of wonder what Lewis Carroll was up to. It's clear to me why children are so enamored with this story, and adults as well. It's talking about these things that 7-and-a-half-year-old Alice can understand, so it's got that level for kids, but then adults may be reflecting on their childhood or even reflecting on their own lives. They can still identify with a lot of what is going on in Wonderland and what Alice is actually saying and how it actually relates to a much bigger picture than maybe this child can realize. Two of my favorite parts while I was reading are fairly iconic. I feel a little bit silly about that, but I can't help that these are words that struck with me. The first one that I came across was when Alice is talking to the caterpillar. Goes, "Who are you?" said the caterpillar. This was not an encouraging opening for a conversation. Alice replied, rather shyly, I hardly know, sir. Just at present. At least I know who I was when I got up this morning, but I think I must have changed several times since then. I think that is a great sentiment no matter what age you are. And then, of course, there is Alice talking to the Cheshire Cat. She can choose between going to see the Mad Hatter or going to see the March Hare. And she says she doesn't want to see the mad people. The cat's reply is, "Oh, you can't help that," said the cat. "We're all mad here. I'm mad. You're mad." "How do you know I'm mad?" said Alice. "You must be," said the cat, "or you wouldn't have come here." And sometimes I love my students, but that's how I feel about working in a high school. How some people think it's truly ridiculous to survive your teenage years and want to go back, and especially me, I work at the high school I graduated from, so maybe I am a little bit mad, but I'm certainly not the only alum at the school, and I'm certainly not the only teacher there, so maybe we are all mad here. So if you guys have read the story, if you have strong opinions on it, of course leave comments, tell me know what you're thinking. What else have you been reading? I am always looking for recommendations, suggestions, and I love getting feedback from you guys. So that's it for me for now, Internet. Take care. Bye-bye.